Hello everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today I have a very different and beautiful collection by MAC. So initially I was not going to buy this collection, I'm not going to lie. When I heard Aaliyah, I did not put one and two together. I thought it was just another collab by MAC, and I have been very unimpressed by MAC. But then I found out that it was Aaliyah, the one that had done all the records and singing, etc. And then she passed away 2001. I realized, wow, this is definitely a collector's piece worth purchasing. So I wanted to just put in a few notes, a little bit of information on her. She was born 1979. She was an American singer, actress, and model. She was born in Brooklyn, New York, raised in Detroit. She did a lot of acting, a lot of singing, Gladys Knight. At the age of 12, she signed with Jive Records, and then she had a mentor, R. Kelly, which I've definitely heard of, as well as a songwriter. It's early for me. Songwriter, producer for debut album Age Ain't Nothing But a Number. The album sold 3 million copies in the US and was certified a double platinum by the recording industry. After facing allegations of illegal marriage with R. Kelly, Aaliyah ended her contract with Jive Records and signed with Atlantic Records. I just want to take a moment to show this beautiful picture I found of her. She's stunning. She's beautiful. Anyways, she died August 21st. Cause of death was airplane crash. And the airplane attendant, or the flight attendant, the pilot, there we go. This is on August 21st, 2001. Aaliyah and 8 others were killed in a plane crash in the Bahamas after filming the music video for the single Rock the Boat. The pilot, and I won't say his name, was unlicensed at the time of the accident, and toxicology tests revealed that he had traces of cocaine and alcohol in his system. Aaliyah's family later filed a wrongful death lawsuit against Black Hawk International Airways, which was settled out of court. Aaliyah's music has continued to achieve commercial success with several releases. Aaliyah has sold an estimated 24 to 32 million albums worldwide. She's been credited for helping redefine contemporary R&B and hip-hop, earning her the nicknames Princess of R&B and Queen of Urban Pop. She's listed by Billboard as the 10th most successful female of R&B. Anyways, I just wanted to, it goes on and on. Her brother and her had a good relationship. Rashad reflected that growing up with Aaliyah was amazing. And he is the one that I heard helped out the most with this MAC collection. I love the box. No, I did not get PR. I could only wish. I actually was able to get my hands on the bundle, which, was a better deal because you get everything in the bundle. So it's a very beautiful packaging. I love the color, like a maroon. So you open it up, and the bundle is just like the PR, I believe. Look at that picture of her. She is just gorgeous. A Life Taken Too Soon. What a shame. What a shame. So here it is. It says, my sister intrigued the world with her unique style, brought us to ethereal realms with her angelic voice, bared her soul in groundbreaking videos, and on the silver screen, eternally stamped her beauty on our hearts and minds. We're honored to present Mac Aaliyah to my sister's devoted fans. This is a dream realized, iconic beauty materialized, set in motion and inspired by all of you. Rashad Houghton, that's her brother, you made this happen. Now that her collection is here, join Aaliyah's worldwide community of fans in expressing your love. Take an exclusive first look at the new Aaliyah app. I'm going to so display this picture in my beauty room. It is gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous. The bundle sold out online immediately. Ironically, I ordered a few things online, and then a lot sold out, and then I was able to get my hands on the bundle. So now I have more coming from online. So open this up. This packaging, the way they put it together is so beautiful. This is like a silver envelope, very metallic, silver-like. Open this up. Oh wow, and everything's in here. So there are 4 lip glosses. There are 4, if I can get them out together, they're collapsing in here. 4 lipsticks. And this packaging is just stunning. I wish I had a place to keep all my packaging. I just don't. 2 lip liners. 1 eyeshadow palette and 1 bronzer. Maybe I'll keep the packaging in here. I'll probably keep the collection in here. This is so beautiful. I am still keeping this. It smells like plastic, but it is amazing. I will be keeping that. So, let's see what else we've got in here. Let's carefully set that aside. We have an Aaliyah bandana, which I will try to wrap around today and use. I do have another one coming in the mail, because if you spent $75 or more, you got this with your order. So let me know, would you like this to be in this pop-up giveaway? My numbers are really not going up, so let's work on that. Oh wow, what is this? This is different. This is a, oh wow. This is so cool. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Her poster. And they gave me another one in the store, so I could put that in there as well. I don't know how I would ship it without folding it. That would be interesting. But hey, got an extra. Wow, that is very, very cool. That I'm keeping. I have an extra. So there we go. So that is everything in the box, which I will be keeping the box because it is just too beautiful. I will be keeping all of this packaging somehow or another. And it did come in this with tissue paper. Okay, so let's get this going. I'd like to begin with the eyeshadow quad. There are 9 shades. And again, the packaging, can we just give it a moment? It's so beautiful. Open it up and pray none are broken, and they are just right there. Now, okay, all these colors in here are not new. There are about 3 or 4 that are re-promo. Ginger Snap. I don't know. There's a few that have been at MAC like forever. Okay, so I am not going to swatch. We're just going to jump into the tutorial because I have actually a very early appointment. My rheumatologist doing a bone density test. Here is the bronzer. I wanted to get this film in though. I was so excited to open that packaging. And here's the bronzer. Now I know Aaliyah was of a darker skin tone, definitely much darker than me. So this bronzer has like been the big question mark in this collection. So we'll see how it applies on my skin tone. I'll go through each piece with you. I'm just not going to do a bunch of swatches. Here is Follow Your Heart in the lip pencil. A gorgeous red. It's just stunning. Look at the packaging with her initial. Now, as I'm going along, just so you guys know, this is not only available at MAC, it is available at most Macy's, not all. Also Nordstrom. Yes, I hunt and I search. Here is the black color. It is called Nevermore. I love that name. It's just, I don't know, it's just beautiful. So if you're looking for the collection and MAC is sold out, you want a few pieces or all of them, go on to Macy's or go to your local Macy's, call them first. And then Nordstrom has it online. Here is the color in the lipstick, More Than a Woman. I love these names, they're beautiful. This is an amplified red. So beautiful, look at that. Now amplified is going to be like a creamy, more, I don't know what is wrong with my talking today, I'm sorry. More glossy kind of a texture. Here's the color Try Again. Some won't last as long as a matte, and this is a matte. This is the only matte in the collection. This is a stunning, I like it. It is a like brown kind of a, I want to say camel, but it doesn't look camel. But it's, I like it. It's like a tan beige brown. Then we have Hot Like. And I know a lot of these were named after her songs, I believe. This is a, I think it's amplified. Yeah, this is amplified as well. So again, these are not long lasting, but if you don't mind reapplying and you like the color and the pigmentation, then it won't be a big deal. Street Thing. And this is a Frost, which is even more sheer. This is definitely, I want to swatch this so you can see how sheer it is. I mean, right there it doesn't look too sheer, but when you apply it to your lips, you can see right through it. But if you use the lip liner like Nevermore underneath, then that will make up for it being too sheer. And you know me guys, I will use this color, I will incorporate it somehow or another. Okay, now we're into the lip glosses. This is called At Your Best. And, well, they're all gloss. This is a stunning dark kind of mulberry. We'll apply it on my hand. That was pretty. A deep, deep purple mulberry. There are lip glass. I'm sorry, it's MAC. Their lip glass, they seem to have changed their formula, thank God. Brooklyn Born. This is so beautiful. I mean, this can just go on anyone, anything, any day, any look. So, so pretty. Very sheer. Has a slight kind of a cake smell. I like it. Makes me hungry. So they're not tacky like they used to be. Here's a 1 in a million. This is a really deep, 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 dark, like, whoa. Like a vampy kind of, whoa. Look at that. So, I used to absolutely hate their lip gloss and couldn't wear them, but now they're not so bad. Last but not least is Lily's Motor City, and I love that color. Oh my gosh, this is one of the ones that sold out online. I was like, no! But anyway, they have a lot in stock at the stores. So even when I went to Mac to pick this up, they had a big, huge cart just full of the makeup. So again, if you're trying to get your hands on it, just call your store, Macy's, Mac, and Nordstrom, and I'm pretty sure you're going to find it. Now, if you wait too long, then you might not, but Selena, like that one was sold out within like minutes. Sorry, I'm down here, my tripod fell over. And then they had enough people saying they wanted Selena's cosmetic line brought back, and they actually brought it back. It was the first time MAC ever brought back a collection that was limited edition, ever. So in here, I'm going to go over it briefly. You get 9 shades. They are very small. They remind me of that little peach palette I got a while back. They are 0.2 ounces, 5.85 grams. They are itty bitty tiny little baby shades. And that retailed for, I believe, $28. I could be wrong. I know that the lip gloss, let me pull it up real quick so I can give you the right. I don't want to give you wrong prices. We'll go down the price chain real quick, and then I'll get ready. Okay. Lipsticks are $18.50. Online, they are all sold out except for, well, no, they have 3 shades, and except they're sold out of Hot Like, ... Lip Glass is $17.50. The only one they have left is Brooklyn Born. So those went quick. The eyeshadow palette is $32, and they are not sold out. The bronzer is $28, and they are not sold out online. And the lip liners are $18, and they are sold out of both. The bundle, which is right here, which is what I got, you can call your local store, is sold out online. They won't restock. Well, they might. I can't ever say won't, because I don't know. You never know, Mac. Okay, so I'm going to go in with the middle shade here to begin out with a light shade. And I don't know the name because the way it lists on the back is just ridiculous. So we're just going to go in the middle shade in the second row. Excuse me, I have a hiccup going on. Yes, I have a very busy day. I want to get this video in though, because it's just... Okay, so we are moving on with the middle shade in the middle row. Yes, I am wearing a different shirt. Shit just seems to hit the fan here a lot. Sorry guys. Okay. So this is a good kind of all over color. A nice brown. But what I really want to do is I would like to do something a little bit different today. As I get all up in the camera. Okay, I want to go in with my concealer. First, hold on, I want to go... I'm trying to do a different look. And I'm like, okay, alright, I got it. Gotta go for inspiration. I'm gonna go all over my lid with a concealer. Just to give the color pop, dimension, and have it hold good. Again, it doesn't have to be a perfectly straight line. I will be doing more color in the crease. But I want this all over the lid. Okay, so let's go back in with the light brown, kind of in the, just in the crease though, to cover up where I put the concealer over it. Okay, I'm not going to focus too much on that right now. I want to focus on the lid. So I want a really good brush for my lid. So I'm going to go in with, this is my Wayne Gauze 18. And I'm going to go in with the darkest shade on the bottom, right here. The way the names are labeled, it's just very difficult to read them off. So I'm just not going to, I'll just show them to you. I'm going to cover the whole lid with this color. I want to do a smoky look. I believe she was known for her smoky look and lip gloss. Back then, highlight was not a thing, not like it is now, and neither was bronzer. If the bronzer is too light for me, I might use it as all-over face powder, which I actually have one on the way as well, because I ordered it from Mac, but I can return it, which is the good thing. When I learned I could get the bundle, I was like, oh yeah. And my iRobot just came in the room. How'd I shut the door? So we're just going to build this up on the lid real dark. Real dark. Ooh, I'm liking the brown. I mean, it's almost a black, but I'm liking it. Building it up real dark while I get my vacuum out of here. Okay. I don't really think I need to spritz my brush, but I'm going to anyway, because I really, really want this to be a dark, my background, a dark smoky eye. Ooh, very nice, very, very good. Okay. Okay, now I want to take a small brush to kind of fine out the edges, fine out, I don't know what, to kind of smooth. That's a little better. Okay, Wayne Gauze 20. Just to kind of smooth out the edges And I do want to bring it down a wee bit because I am going to continue it on the lower lash line. Okay, I don't want a lot of fallout. Lord knows yesterday I had enough of that. That was, yeah, interesting. Now I'm going to go above it with the darker brown, same brush. And I'm just going to go into the crease with this darker brown to deepen the crease and to blend the edges into the brown and smoke it out on the edge a little bit. Okay. So I think it's great when Mac does these kind of a memorabilia collab. With like Selena and this Aaliyah. I think it's really, really neat. So I'm just trying to really build up that deep brown in the crease, bringing up the almost black color to really smoke that look out. Okay, I think that is good. Now I am going to go back on the lid. And I'm going to spritz my brush just to get the ultimate payoff. Okay, not bad, not bad. Okay. And I'm going back in the brown. Okay. And yeah, I could be here all day working on it because it's just how I am with my eyeshadow. Now I'm going to actually want to go on the lid with, let's go on the lid. I gotta use this purple because the purple is the main one that caught my eye. I'm using a Layin Gauze 18 brush. So there are 1, 2, 3 mattes in the left. The rest look like shimmers. Okay, that definitely needs to spritz. Hold on a moment. Or maybe I need a different brush with it. Let's try this eye. I don't know. Let me use a different brush. Okay, that one is giving me a lot of fallout. Whether I'm using a drugstore brand, high-end, or medium, I will give you the honest truth on the product. May not all share the same opinion, and that is okay, but I will just give you my honest opinion. Take it or leave it. Just trying to get some of the purple color going on here. because I love me a good purple. And let's wipe some of this out. Okay, so that had a lot of fallout, that purple shade. Now I want to go in with this silver shade here. I'm going to spray it because I already have a feeling it's going to have a lot of fallout. We're going to put that in front of the purple and kind of blend it into it and bring it all the way over. Not bad, not bad. And then we're going to do the same on the other side. Ooh, that's really pretty. I really like that silver. Okay, now I'm going to clean up under my eye and I'll be back to do under my eye. Hello everybody and welcome back. So let's do under the eye. I cleaned up, I used my banana powder from Colourpop. So I'm going to use, I'm going to continue the really dark one, dark brown, almost the black color, under my eye and connect it to the top. Now I want to get a few more colors in under my eye, just so I can say almost I've used the whole palette. So we're going to use, I didn't know what this color is, but it's another brown, black brown. We're going to go and run that along the lower lash, right in the middle. Ooh, I like that one. That was super pigmented. Same on this side. Almost running it over the one I've applied to just darken it. I'm just going to darken that up. I like this color. It's a very pigmented brown. Okay, now I'm going to wipe my brush off and I want to go in with this color. Somehow I like this color a lot. So actually I think I'm going to use it in the corner of my eye. Right now I'm going to go in with, I'm going to use the silver. The same one I used on top, and I'm just going to run that along the dark colors on top. Just like I did on the top. I was going to say top shelf. Not thinking clearly. Okay. It's a really pretty silver, and when you layer it on, oh my gosh, this is a great brush. This is the Morphe E36. I use this so much, and I believe it was like $2. I'm gonna actually touch up the purple with it because it is a great packing brush to like pack on color and stuff. That is a great color. I'm going back in with the silver on this side. Okay. Now I'm going to go in, because I want to say I've used the whole palette, so we're going there. I'm going in with the light brown right here. It's like a tan. And I'm just going to kind of run that right in the front and then into the existing. And you really can't see it because I have so much brown going on. I have to say this palette consists of mostly brown, which, you know, is fine as long as they perform well. So I'm running it a little bit underneath. Okay, now I want to go into my inner corner. My dog is sitting in my beauty room looking at me. It's so funny. The pink right here. And I want to put it in the corner of my eye. Ooh, ooh, I like that. Ooh, that is a super pretty pink. The only color I did not use is the gold, believe it or not. You know me, and I usually use gold all the time, but I did not get to that today. So, I'm sorry, yeah, I'm like reading my watch as I'm filming. It's so rude. I am going to do the rest of my eyes because that's it for the eyeshadow palette, and then I'll be back when I get to my bronzer and lips. Hello everybody and welcome back. So I wanted to wear the bandana and I tried to get the Mac Aaliyah logo out, but it didn't work out too well, but I think it looks cute. Now I'm going to go in with the bronzer. Again, the packaging is phenomenal, you guys. I'm going to talk while I move along here because I have, again, my appointment and I'm babysitting all day afterwards. So we're going to go in and try it as a bronzer. Her name is on the inside. It does have like glimmer, like glitter, like glittery look. It says Baby Girl Bronzing Powder, 0.35 ounces. I just hope it doesn't have that when I apply. I don't like a shimmery bronzer usually. Again, if this doesn't work well for a bronzer, I can always use it as all over powder, but I am pretty light. I'm an olive, and I can see it building up. You can kind of build it up, which is good. And I don't see shimmer. Thankfully, I don't see the shimmer because I don't want a shimmer bronzer. So I do have another eyeshadow palette on the way. I'm just not seeing a lot of activity. I'm wondering if you guys would be interested. Otherwise, I am just going to return it. I have a bronzer, eyeshadow palette, a lip gloss, and a lipstick on the way. I plan on returning them when I get my hands on the bundle. But I thought about maybe having the eyeshadow palette along with the poster and the giveaway. So, guys, let me know if you're interested. I'm trying to find my, okay, where to go? We'll use this, my Park Princess. I haven't used this in a while. Okay, I want to see some movement on some subscribers for this pop-up giveaway. So I'll do a dedicated video to just that. I want to brighten it back up down here. I think I went too far down. But it does work on my skin tone for a bronzer for sure. I am actually really happy because I thought I was going to not be able to use it for bronzer and then turn to face powder, which would have been fine, but you know, it's a bronzer. You want to use it for a bronzer. So I'm lucky enough to be light enough skin tone. So if you're my skin tone, I'm a I don't know, what am I on a Mac? Let's see, I am a NW15 in MAC foundation. I don't know if you have that. I have the Colourpop and the 65 light and the 70. So anyways, it kind of gives you like a little bit of a range. Now I'm going to set my face with the Colourpop No Filter Sheer Pressed Powder, which I happen to love. So we're just going to go all over, except for the highlight area. So I'm going to run through my thoughts as I finish up here. Sorry, I'm like all over the place here. Put away my Colourpop. I'm trying to keep organized. Issue is, as I am keeping organized, I am purchasing new items, so I need to keep decluttering because I'm trying to keep it maintained as well as possible. So we're working on it. We're working on it. Okay, enough is enough. Okay, brushes are put away. I finally brought in my burn book. I'm sure you guys have seen me use this. I have 3 of these. They are not all completely full of brushes. This one is pretty full. These are my Mean Girls brushes and my Moschino Mosquito brushes. I have a mini version that's brand new and it is loaded with brand new brushes, the Mean Girls brush set, and that is also saved for a pop-up giveaway. Now I'm going to take some MAC Fix Plus, because why not? It's kind of a MAC day. Keep it a little further away. No, I don't use a fan to dry. I air dry. I don't need a fan by my side to dry. Let's pick out the lipstick I want to wear. There are all beautiful lipsticks. I'm cleaning my brushes as I'm filming. Isn't that great? I'm multitasking because I have to run out the door as soon as I am done. Okay, so I definitely want to use a lip liner. And I'm kind of thinking that this look calls for maybe a red. Even the nude would work. But if I use the nude, I'm not going to want to use the lip liner. So let's see. Okay, we have Hot Like. I'm going to, let's see, try again. That's the matte. Okay, I'm not going to use the matte because I don't think the lip liners are going to go with that really, really light brown. I know I have a very deep smoky eye going, but I'm still going to put on a deep lip because that's just how I think she wore it. So we're in between More Than a Woman and Sweet Hot Like. So I'm like, I'm thinking More Than a Woman. I don't know, but then this will give it more bright color. No, I'm going with this. I have to do that, go with my gut. So I'm going to go with what I feel. And that is Sweet Thing. So we are going to line the lips with the red one. Although the black lip liner, I'm very curious to use the black lip liner, you guys. You know me. I'm not afraid to. Let's do it. We're going to go in with Nevermore lip liner. Yeah, it looks purple. This actually looks purple. Look at that. Oh, yep, my phone's ringing. We'll just let it ring. That's why I have it on silent. But my watch is not on silent. Okay, now we're going in with More Than a Woman. That is a pretty color. I like it. I like the combo. This is definitely not black like it looks on the end. It is totally a purple. Watch. Oh, actually it looks black there, but when you spread it out, it is purple. Wow, I am shocked. I love it. I'm not a big lip liner fan. I think it's just a little extra work, especially when I'm out and I have to touch up. But you know what? I really like it. I like the way it turned out. I'm very happy with the look I came up with. Okay, so my thoughts on the Aaliyah collection. Sorry if I'm saying it wrong. Aaliyah. God rest her soul. I think that her family, her brother, did a great job. I absolutely love the eyeshadow palette so far. Mind you, this is a first impression. The only thing is that the sheer, not sheer, but the pigment-like ones, I can't think of the word, like metallics, shimmery. The shimmery shades have fallout, so just keep that in mind and spray your brush. That's all. The pans are super, super small. But it is like their normal 9-pan palettes. I think packaging is so beautiful. Again, I was not going to buy this collection when I found out exactly who and what it was about. Then it changed my mind. I think it is beautiful, and I definitely recommend the shadows. I think they went on very well. I think they're pigmented. Again, just a couple with a little bit of fallout. I totally recommend this palette. If you guys want one thing out of the collection, I would get the palette. The bronzer, for me, it depends on your skin tone. So for me, a MAC NWNC 15, and then if you want to know if it's going to work on your skin tone, maybe go in to MAC and swatch it. Again, Macy's and Nordstrom's, most of them have it. I like it because I'm lucky enough to be able to pull it off and wear it, but I am still confused on why it is so light. But I love it. I really, absolutely, I am shocked, you guys. MAC has let me down so many times. I am actually pleasantly surprised. The lip liner is so creamy. It is their beautiful, wonderful, normal lip liner formula. MAC has always carried a great lip liner, and that has not changed. So I absolutely recommend the lip liner. The lipsticks, I would probably pick up one if you can, two, I mean, depending. For me, I really gravitated towards the matte one because it just lasts longer. The amplified, you have to keep reapplying, but the matte one for me is definitely, I'm going to get a lot of use out of it, but it is all your preference. So I will look at them, and if you're trying to decide, pick and choose, remember the amplified and the oh my goodness, what is the word I'm looking for? The frost. The frost is like see-through, and the amplified just is kind of like a sheen gloss. Not sheen, well, It's just so bright glossy. They just don't last as long, but they're beautiful. They're absolutely beautiful. And look at that packaging with her signature. All the packaging on every item is top #1. The lip glosses, which I'm not wearing one today, I have used them. Not these particularly, but I have like the Patrick Star ones. And they have reformulated the lip gloss. They are not like wearing glue on your lips. I quit buying them for that reason. So they have changed the formula and I absolutely love it. My favorite color out of the lip gloss collection in the Aaliyah, I'm so sorry. Aaliyah is this one right here. And this is Lily's Motor City. It's just stunning. So I have to say that I am truly impressed with the collection. I do wish it would have came out with more eyeshadows, maybe a bigger palette. But on that note, I am really amazed with it, and I am very, very impressed and happy with it. Again, I have another one on the way. I was going to return, but let's just see how many of you guys watch this all the way through and comment below on if you would like to see that in a pop-up giveaway, along with the poster, which is down here in my Mac bag. I don't know how I would ship that. If you have an idea, let me know. But yeah, I want to see how many of you comment, and I want to see how many new subscribers I get. So I hope you guys enjoyed this review. I think they really did a great job. I would have loved a blush, but you can't win it all. And I just think overall it was a great remembrance collector's piece, and I am very happy I went and got it. The bundle's phenomenal. So all the pieces are great. I'm just very happy with it. So if you guys enjoyed this video, give me a thumbs up and hit that little notification bell over there. That helps me on YouTube. Follow me on over to Instagram, Susan Young 1974. Tag friends if you can. Share my YouTube channel with friends, family, and let's get up there to 1,000 because I am waiting for that. And again, I like the bandana. Let me know what you think below. I want to make use of it. I'm going to be hanging her picture in my beauty room. Beautiful release. Great job. Mac and her brother Rashad. May she rest in peace, and her family, God bless them, and have a wonderful day.